Hello, Aries, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a read for you and who. Now, that who could be a significant other, a boyfriend, girlfriend, even a person of interest, even a friend or family member, or one side of a situation or another if you are not attached or have someone that you're thinking about when you've come to my channel right now. Okay, so please note that. Now, this is a general read, so if you're looking for a personal read that taps into your own personal energies, then go to theguidedintuitive.com up here or in my description box below. All right, if you are a new subscriber, welcome to our channel, and if you are a current subscriber, welcome back. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's in store for you here. Now, I do want to let you know we've got a service called the Beyond the Read. So for those of you that haven't checked it out but really feel that this might be something for you, if you are looking to eradicate, get rid of any fear, guilt, shame, sadness, anything of the sort, and you want to get rid of that and make 2020 your best year ever, do check it out, okay? Because it does eradicate that, and it's something you do just one time. You don't have to keep doing it time after time again. Maybe a tune-up maybe down the line. But if you're looking to really clear the deck for you to take off into this 2020, and you're looking to make 2020 your best year yet, then I do recommend that you do check that out, especially if you see some sort of pattern that's getting in the way of, a relationship, maybe of your professional career, or just life overall. Do check it out. So it's up here or in my description box below. All right. And for those of you that aren't sure if it may be just a regular read, of some sort, or beyond the read, or perhaps another service would work best for you, do check out a discovery session. That's some one-on-one time together, and that allows us to make a good, solid recommendation based upon your own personal situation, and especially if you need that inspiration, that clarity, that motivation, and that accountability to really make 2020, again, your best year ever. So for those of you that are dedicated to doing that and might need a little bit of some help in that, then do check out our discovery session up here or in my description box below. Okay, so here we go, Aries. Let's see what's in store for you. This is the current situation right now. Current situation. Here it is. Okay. Ooh, opportunity that's coming your way. The universe, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is about manifestation. This is about really, having that manifestation, that prosperity, and the universe has got its hand in this. So here's the thing to remember, that this is an opportunity to go through the gates of something new, but you have to be able to grab it and take it with you and put in some effort to make it happen, okay? The universe can offer up something to you, but if you're not going to put any effort into it, it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, so this is a potential for an opportunity. Okay, now this could deal with a relationship, it could deal with an opportunity in terms of work, but it's going to bring you through the gates into a whole different scenario. Okay, so again, do keep that in mind. You've got an opportunity here, and this is really beautiful. Now the Pentacles are more of the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo Earth energy there, so it could be that you've got an opportunity from someone with that sign or that in their chart, or you're just taking on this energy. But it is quite beautiful. So the current situation, Ace of Pentacles, I love it. Okay, so here's the interesting thing. I think that something came to an end. Here's the thing. I think that something came to an end, and then there was this, not vice versa. Okay, because I really feel that there's an opportunity from the universe because something had come to an end. Okay, so actually I'm going to pull one more card because I want to see what wants to come through here. This is a major arcana card. So something came to an end. It could have had to do with it. This could have, interesting. This is, I always feel that this is you because this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy, that fiery energy. So it kind of now puts you in charge. So I really feel that being the queen, you're an authority of being a woman, and that's really an authority, or carrying on that feminine principle there, that kind of energy, a little bit in esoteric, very entrepreneurial, and she's a sexy woman. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know she is, and you could be taking that on, or that type of energy. And she always faces towards the sun. You've got that sunflower, and as you well know, those flowers turn their face towards the sun, the light. So it's like almost as if that's what she's doing, and she's moving towards the, with passion, and but something had to come to an end, And I really feel that she's got a brand new opportunity. So I think that something came to an end, and then you are actually given a new opportunity here. But I'm going to pull another card in this because I want to see what your current situation is at this time. I really feel that that's you, but I think that something came to an end previously. So this has to do, oh my gosh, you guys, this has to do with love. There was an ending in something as it pertains to love, okay? So that's what's coming into play here. How interesting. So when I get this is just tells me that it's about at this time that in order for something to bloom, okay, this is an opportunity that's at hand, but it's like this, this is telling me that there's an opportunity for a relationship to develop, okay? So for some of you, you're going to get that. Some of you might be experiencing this now, have yet to experience, or, or just in the middle of it. But this is basically saying that, yeah, there is an opportunity in love. There is a relationship that's going to continue to grow, all right? And that's what this talks about. And what is going to become of it is something that's going to provide you, Aries, with lots of endless blessings. That's why I see all these little lily pads that are in the way. It's kind of, you're kind of jumping and jumping and jumping until you get to the flower. And this tells me that it's about to savor every moment and to really keep the flame alive in your heart, okay? And when you've got love in your heart, I'll tell you, Aries, you can't help but attract more love, like, bees to honey that's just kind of coming your way, okay? So that's what I'm really feeling here. There is an opportunity. I don't know what it is, but it's almost as if something had to be put to an end for this opportunity to come, okay? This opportunity comes to you, right? And then this is saying to continue to develop this because it's going to lead to something that's going to bring upon many blessings after blessing, okay? You're gonna know what that is, but this is exciting, guys. Very, very exciting. So that's exactly what I see here. This is really beautiful, okay? So that's what I see here. Let me pull ahead. I want to find out what your view is on this particular person, okay? Let's take a look at what your view is on this person, or how you view this other side, okay? So what does that look? How do you view this other person, okay? Or this other side for some of you. Let's see what that is, okay? Here it is. The secret. Interesting. Oh, wow, guys. So you might have a secret. You might have feelings for this person that maybe have yet to share that with, that particular person. Or you might have a secret that you are keeping that you don't want the other side to know quite yet. Okay. So that's what I feel that's coming into play. And it's interesting. It's something that's being held back. I'm going to use the tarot. I want to see what wants to come through. Let me just continue to see what wants to come through. Wow, it's something about moving on to calmer waters. Okay, could have been dealing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your secret is, it's almost as if this is a 6. This is about growth. Okay, so this is moving on to calmer waters. Let me just see here. And then we get a lot of communication that's coming through the 8 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy, moving a lot faster. I think when you move to calmer waters, things seem to go a lot better for you. But here's the thing, how I feel about this other person is I feel that they perhaps are moving on to calmer waters, but there is a secret that they have, and they're going to deliver some sort of message to you. I think that things are going to move forward a lot faster. Now, again, how you feel about them, you feel that they might be holding back something, okay? And again, it might be an Aries, Leo, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius with that sword type energy, right? And then I get the Wands, which tells me it's the 8s, and the 8s are all about change. And this just tells me that there could be travel, there could be movement, there's going to be some sort of change, okay? So perhaps there is a secret that someone is keeping about moving on to calmer waters and going through some sort of change, okay? So that's how you feel about that other person, that there is some sort of secret. I'm going to pull something. I'm curious about this. You got me curious about this, Aries. Okay, let's see what this is. Wow, this is still, you know what I just said about movement, travel? Well, this talks about going through the path of least resistance, which makes which, you know, this other person's going through the path of least resistance, which again signifies that that's what they're doing, right? Moving on to calmer waters, the path of least resistance, not raging waters, but calming waters. And but what this tells me is that movement is going to be made. So there's movement here, and you can see there's movement in the dance of this particular card. And this is actually moving with the universe, moving with nature, right? Going with ease, kind of. That is really key. But it's also about the wheel of life. Okay, so there is some sort of a secret, some sort of change. I'm going to pull one more card because I'm kind of curious. Gosh, I'm very curious. Yeah, so there's some sort of change. This person had some sort of ending. Okay, the tower came down in this particular situation. And I think that has to do with something about the secret. Okay, there's how you feel about this other person. Something came down, and this is something that they haven't told you yet. Okay, I really feel that. Okay, and I think they were carrying so much of the burden that they said enough is enough. So I think in a current situation, whatever this other person is, you know, I think that that's the case. Now, this could have been you too, Aries. You could have put something to an end because you were doing all the work. So, you know, for those of you that resonates with, just note that. And that, you know, something had to come down, okay? But I still feel that there's something more here. Let's go ahead and continue. Let's see how this other person, how this other side views you, okay? How does this other side or this other person view you? Let's see what that is. Perception. Ooh. They're watching you. Okay, there's no doubt that they're watching you. Okay, and I really feel that they want to communicate with you. They see you in a totally different light. Okay, I really feel at this time that they want to communicate you. They see you in a totally different light. The blue is about the throat chakra, all forms of communication, you know, whether it's in person, verbal, text, email, whatever that is. And this is talking about that they feel some sort of sadness. They do see some, like, it's almost as if that there is some passion here, and I feel that they see you different than they had before. It's kind of like what they didn't see before, they're now seeing. So in other words, I think that they're seeing your value. They're seeing, they're using their keen sense of perception. And yeah, and I really feel that that they truly want to communicate with you. Okay, that's what I see here. This is really beautiful here. So I don't know. I mean, it's someone. Someone. I also want to make sure too is that you feel that this other person might have a secret. And I also, for those of you that are on that trek that kind of feel that, I also feel that on that same thread, that someone that you're attracted to has a tendency to use others, okay? And that's just to fill in their own void in their own life. Now that makes sense to some of you. I gotta say that because it's coming out too. Okay, so I've got to mention that. And this is true to a lot of relationships, except in this case, the void is wanting to be filled. They have an insatiable void, okay, to use other people, okay? So this is saying just don't allow yourself to be drawn into other people's problems or other people's situation. So that's exactly what I'm seeing here. So do keep that in mind. But they are... this is also them, you know, having the perception too that they don't want to take on anyone else's baggage of any sort, and they're really, you know, they're really focused on being responsible for their own well-being right now, and they're using their perception to make a decision in this relationship or situation. Okay, I mean, I got to tell you guys, this stuff's coming out. This is interesting perception. So how does this other person view you? But I really feel that they've got their eye on you. Okay, so let me just take a look at something. You could be dealing, I know this is an Emperor. Aries, I mean, it's kind of funny. I get Aries energy, which is interesting. And perhaps they see you as coming in very strict. And this is supposed to be, you know, again, you know, the other person. Feel free to reverse the messages as you see fit. For those of you that, you know, they feel, I think they're coming through very strict and decisive in all of that. Now, that's how they're coming through. If they're taking on the Aries type of, of energy, this could be you saying that I see you and I'm watching, okay? And I'm telling you, even though it's on this side, I really feel that they've got someone that, has kind of taken on this emperor type energy. Yeah. It's really structured and very, solidity. It's very, very structured. Let me continue this. It's a 9, which is coming to fruition. Let's see what else. Yeah, it's like, and I feel that how they feel for you is they do feel love. I mean, I will tell you, this person does feel some love for you. And it's like they feel like a kid. They feel like a childhood kid. It's like that kindness of love. It's about growth. They feel that they could grow with you in love. Okay. So that's how they feel about you on this side. Let me see what else. This is about having the strength. They're having the strength. Major Arcana card. Another Major Arcana card. Having the strength to be able to move forward in their life. 8s are about change. So I think they're going through some sort of, they're really focusing on strength. All right. And they want to put an end to any sort of conflict. Okay. So interesting. I'm going to have to keep this going. Okay. What are your needs in this relationship or in this situation? Okay. I just kind of think that you put a stop to something because you were tired of doing it all yourself. And, and you just feel that there was, no movement and you needed something to have more, a little bit more, I don't know. We just have to wait and see. But your needs right now, what is that? This is interesting, guys. This is a crazy read. Resurrection. You want to resurrect this situation. So there's something in here that wants to be, resurrected. So, this is interesting, like the Judgment card. So how interesting. You want something to become of this. So, wow. Okay. So it's just, I would say just, be careful and go slow. But yeah, that's exactly what I see here. Some sort of resurrection in this relationship or in this situation, because I really feel, let me pull another card. I want to see what wants to come through. Okay, let's see what that is. Wow, after walking away. So it's like, I think, gosh, this is crazy. Your needs is that you walked away, something that wasn't emotionally feeling good towards, with you. And your needs is you want to resurrect. And so it could be resurrect this situation or resurrect your life. You walked away because you know that you got the 8 of Cups and you want the 10 of Cups. Okay, you're looking for the other 2. You have been working really, really hard in set with the 8. And so now it's almost as if there's been some sort of a change, because the 8s talk about change. A change is now being made because, something wasn't moving. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you are been working really hard, staying on top of your game, and on top of all the competitors in this relationship or situation. 7s is about continuously to have faith. All right. But things are still hidden here. There's too many things that are hidden right now. And again, that comes back to that secret. It's like they feel that there's some sort of secret that is hidden here, Aries. I just feel that you feel that and you just intuitively know that. And your walking away is about, truly resurrecting your love life. Okay. Yeah, you'd like to have a resurrection, but in the right way. But I think that you're resurrecting your love life because you realize that too many things are hidden. Okay, let's take a look at this other person's needs. What are this other person's needs, or this side of the situation? What is this other side's needs? Surrender. They're giving up. They're giving up. Oh my gosh, it's about surrendering. This is about a divine surrender. So their needs is they're surrendering the situation. I think they feel that they I don't know. I think that you're too hot to handle for some reason. I think that's because you kind of a little bit outsmarted them, in this situation or in this relationship. Guys, note your comments below, but there is a surrender to this situation that they can't change things. They can't force a change. They can't make something to happen. And now it's more of in the divine's hands. And it's about, doing the surrender situation out of here. So yeah, it's exactly what I see here. Wow. It's like it's like the harder that they try, the more they're eluded in this relationship or situation. They're just like, oh my gosh, hands up in the air, what the heck, so that's how I think that they feel. they're trying to force something to happen. And I think that there was a certain way that you felt that this relationship should go, or, should be taking. And this is saying that this other person, their needs, there's not much that they could do at this moment. They're surrendering really at this time. And what they're going to realize is that their needs right now, by surrendering, it's going to be a blessing in disguise. So their needs right now are to surrender. Okay, let's see what else wants to come through. Let's see what else. Let's see here. Yeah, they are actually looking long term. The threes are about communication. The Three of Wands is, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. They're looking long term to see what's in store for them. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I see. There's just preparation, and it's about having foresight, and their needs is they want to prepare and move forward. Okay. And they want to prepare for the future. This is about keeping, the card I get to clarify that is achievement. And this is all about just keeping focused on their dreams and what it is that they want. So they're just focusing on what they want and surrendering in this, and looking to the future as they make plans for that. So they do want achievement. What else? Flame tree. Okay. Wow. It's almost as if that they're kind of getting started and focusing on, what's the word that I'm talking about? That it's like the start of something new. Okay, so they're having passion towards something and a start of something new. So interesting, start of something new. Wow. Let's take a look at the current state of the relationship right now. Wow, guys, this is a crazy read. Wow. Sacred Heart. There's passion and love. There's a spiritual connection here, guys. There's no doubt about it that the heart's on fire. And this is really talking about there is passion, there is love here. But I think the timing might be off a little bit. The timing could be off, okay? That's what I'm seeing here, all right? Wow. I'm gonna pull this current state of the situation. There's a spiritual communion with this other person. There's love. All right. What else? Wow. This is about, I get the card of Magdalene. Now this is the name of the card, which is quite interesting. And what this talks about to me is this just tells me about being true to yourself. For both of your sides, you have to be true to yourself. What is it that you truly, really want, Aries? Is it this? Is it this person? Because apparently there has been some issues of ending things, and I really feel that that there has been maybe some sort of secret standing in the way of this love. It's like you can't get this communication down. Maybe it has to do with the timing. But this Magdalene card is telling you about be different, make mistakes if you need to, but be true to yourself. That is going to be the key thing here. Be true to yourself. So the current state of the relationship is about, both sides being true to themselves, right? Even though there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of love and a lot of communion. I want to see what else wants to come up here. I want to see if anything else. I'm going to pull anything else in the current state of the relationship. Wow, it's crazy. Let's see. Harmony. So this is about, building, kind of building your own self-confidence, in the current state of the relationship is building this confidence, and it's building and being productive, and it's actually, focusing on the power of oneself, having to do with the third eye, and also having to do with, a little bit of the throat chakra. The star is almost right where the heart is. So I almost feel that this person, it could, in your chart, there could be an Aquarius, in there. But using key perception on both sides. You're both very spiritual. I will let you know that you both have great intuition. I'm telling you right now, that's what I feel. Let's say let's take a look at the path that you'd like this relationship to follow. What does that look like? Path you'd like this relationship to follow. This is a crazy read. Wow. Messenger. You're going to get a message. Okay. You're going to get a message. Now it could be from this person, or it's going to be a message from the divine, but I really feel that there is some sort of message that is coming through. And this message is going to be, you're going to find yourself, attracting attention from others. And this is about, it's like you're going to feel really, really great about this. This is about being still very humble and grateful, for everything that you have and what you are and how things are going right now. But the path of this relationship is that you would like to get a message from this person. You would like to, you would like to get some sort of beacon of light, of hope, or a source of inspiration. But I really feel that your job in this is to go forth in love and to go forth in light, and that inspiration or that message is going to come to you. So that's what this is telling you. How interesting. Let's see what else wants to come through. I'm going to pull the love cards. I want to see what wants to come through. So the path that you'd like this to follow, you get a messenger, but you also get regeneration. You are almost wanting some sort of positive outcome and some sort of rebirth. Now, this could be in this relationship or just you within yourself, a full rebirth, okay, in life. You get like a second chance in this. Remember I said at the very beginning that there is an opportunity of love, and there was almost an opportunity of love, that was kind of coming in the way. And there's an opportunity for you to love. Here it is. Okay, so there was something came to an end, and then this gave you an opportunity to love yourself, or to expand your love. And so that was interesting because I get that here at the Winter's End. This is about regeneration and rebirth, okay? So it could be that you get a message and then there's going to be some sort of positive outcome of this. So again, it could be a positive outcome of loving yourself. It very much well could be. So it's kind of like the winter has come to an end for you and you're feeling this fresh new energy, Aries. And I really feel that there is going to be some changes, like this winter's end, and then you come to what this card is talking about: climate change. This card talks about evolution, and that's the card I get clarified. So you're moving up the ladder. Things are changing. Seasons are changing for you early this year. Okay, so the winter has come to an end, and it's almost like there's this transformation that is taking place, and you've got this spring, so to speak, in your step. And that's what I'm feeling. So it could be love for yourself, or love another person coming in terms of love. Let's see the path that you'd like this relationship to follow. We get winter's end, evolution, right? You get a message. What else? Queen of Cups, looking at her emotions, and this is beautiful. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy, and the queens are all about influence, but this is saying is that you're being very calm, you're being very intuitive, and you're being very compassionate, okay? And that's what you're going through right now, leveling things out, all right? Anything else? The path that you'd like this to follow? Two of Cups. So I think you could be meeting Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Note your comments below. Or could even be a Leo. But there is going to be an equal give and take in terms of a love situation. Maybe this person decides to step up with some equal give and take, right? I could see that too. What is the path that this other person wants you to take? What is that? Okay, what is it, the path that this other person wants you to take? Okay, so they want to start all over. They want to blow things up and start things over again. It's almost like they felt like they were caught in the middle, between heaven and hell, and they're in this purgatory kind of holding pattern. What they want to take is they want to see the rainbows from everything that didn't work out. They want to spark, a brand new spark. They want to reignite the spark, and they want to ascend in this relationship or situation. They want love to ascend. They want the communication, which is that throat chakra, the blue, to ascend. They're ascending as well, but the path that they would like to take is they want this to ascend in love, okay? They'd like this to ascend in love. How interesting, because that is going to bring about the peace. They want peace with you. They want peace with you, okay? And this talks about really dissolving any unwanted disturbances or thoughts. So they could be going through something like that, where they have that maybe unwanted thoughts have been disturbing them. Hence beyond the read, guys. But that's the path they want: ascension. They want peace. What's the overall outcome? What does that look like? Wow, everything in divine order. Didn't we start with that at the very beginning? We thought, okay, this has got to be divine timing here. It is saying that the two will come together when the divine says so, okay? Because there is some work that that they're doing in the background. So sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. It's my roommate's dog. Anything else? Yeah, and that's going to be one of their dreams. Okay, so the dream is for within divine order that this is going to come through on. So this is beautiful. And the dream is saying that something is revealed, some sort of insight, and there is some sort of breakthrough that happens. So remember this secret that it's talking about? I think it's going to be revealed in divine order, okay, in divine timing, okay? And the answer might even come through in some of the dreams. So this is, keep a notebook by your bed, but that's what this is saying, is that something is going to be revealed. You're going to get the insight and you're going to get the breakthrough that you need. Okay. So there you go, guys. I hope this resonates in some way, shape, or form. Wow, lots to work through, but there's a lot to consider. So this is like a really packed reading. So there you go, guys. I hope it resonated. Note your comments below, and I look forward to seeing you in February. And until then, namaste.